That's complete to Slayton. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A huge play there right off the bat. 51 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. Off the option, that's complete. And it's a Titans touchdown. CeeDee Lamb, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
On first down, here's Stroud. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The Jaguars at 3-6 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down. You talk about this Titan defense. They come into this one way down at number 23 against the run in the NFL.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Throwing now is Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Hollywood Marquise Brown with an amazing diving catch. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Braxton Berrios selected to bring it out. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. A first down throw for Prescott. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say?
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And he'll go right back to Lamb. He's across midfield. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. It's Edwards-Helaire with it. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Looking to throw. Prescott. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Prescott to throw it. Forced out to his left. Touchdown! CeeDee Lamb. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
Well, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He finds his man, Pollard. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down, they just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
Now on 4th down, they throw the deep ball, but it winds up to be incomplete. Well, it's gutsy to go for it in the red zone. The problem there is they were in their own red zone. Why in the world did they do that?
They must have thought they had the exact play call that they needed to go a big way. And I'm still not even buying that one. I'm reaching on
You're
that.
searching.
Actually reaching. But I do know this. On the other side of the field, that coaching staff is screaming at their defense. If you don't handle this one right here, this is a great opportunity for us. Take it away, guys. And they did.
And now excellent field position. Now is 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Touchdown, Tennessee. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
79 Broncos. 18 Pioneer.
Stroud to throw it. Open receiver. That's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. His first catch. Good for 9 and a 1st down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Stroud. And this is caught. It's Brown. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marquise Brown with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars have cut it back within a score. In the 2nd quarter, and already his 2nd touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
And it's no good. No, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Berrios now from his end zone.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have, and think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And some room to maneuver. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Prescott now. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 32-yard line. Here's Prescott. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
first down. Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott. And incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Titans go up by 2 touchdowns. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now.
Jaguars 13.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
Well, one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness, maybe a second fake, some double moves, things of that nature, to go ahead and try and put some pressure on the defense.
Now they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10.
Oh, wide open, complete, touchdown, Jaguars. Jalen Waddle, 48 yards. And the Jaguars are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
Able to slither by.
On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
And it's a Titans touchdown.
CeeDee Lamb
on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Now Moody for the PAT.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Next to score, Titans 35, Jaguars 20.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars! Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jags get a bit closer. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away. Berrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Prescott looks to throw on first. And his throw here is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Catch made by Slayton. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. That last throw moves him past 27,989 yards for his career. So that means he moves ahead of the blonde bomber, Terry Bradshaw, on the all-time list.
And boy,
and he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right off the midfield stripe. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Meanwhile, Dak's throw taken in by Slayton. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Seventh play in this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown! Darius Slayton, 45 yards. And the Titans will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is up to 15 now. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you definitely got to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Meanwhile, Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 1st and 10, it's Stroud. He's going deep for Brown. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On second down, it's Pollard. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
We just saw another example of really good defensive football, which has led to the cushion that they have in this game. Got to him once again, knocked him on the ground, forced an incompletion.
Yeah, they've set the tone. It's one thing to set the tone, another to come in here on the road and set the tone. Stroud on third down now. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. It's caught inside the 25. A big play that time for Jacksonville. 56 yards. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Jaguars! Tony Pollard, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Berrios now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. But, Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that momentum stays in your camp. And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
That is caught. And he is going to pick up the Titans' first down, it would appear. And yes, the chain gang going to move the sticks. They take a risk on 4th and 4, but they get it by a full yard. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Running the jet sweep as Prescott bats it forward. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 and the 36.
trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. To throw is Prescott. That's complete to Slayton. That'll be taken about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. Prescott to throw on 4th. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it inside the 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points. Yeah. But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give them 16 yards there, a Tennessee 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
Prescott off play action. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And the Jags are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
At this point in the 2nd half, one mistake on a forced throw could doom your chances of a comeback. So that's the right call there to just throw that one away.
Liking 18. Ready.
Stroud looking to throw. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
And Stroud now to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10.
Got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Jalen Waddle.
31 yards.
And the Jaguars have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. Extra point by Vizcaino, up and good.
And the lead is up to 5. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
This fielded right at the goal line.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Second and 7 from the 20. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 47 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Prescott now. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. They go back to the ground with Edwards-Helaire. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. That one good for a pickup of 15 for Tennessee. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the Jaguars' 32-yard line.
Prescott now on 2nd down. His throw incomplete.
Had open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Edwards-Helaire. And a good-looking run there as he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Right back to Edwards-Helaire on 1st down. And he's heating up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. They'll come up now, 2nd and 9. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the elements, the crowd, the situation, this is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to end up incomplete.
They've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's look along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game.
That's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. CeeDee Lamb from 17 yards out. And the Titans answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
70 Timberwolves.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. Down the left sideline. Inside the 20. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Here's 1st and goal.
70.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Pollard. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now Stroud. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
There's Kano now for the extra point.
And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Barrios going to bring this out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
Throw left side, taken in by Slayton. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18.
Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the